Alrighty, what's up everyone, my name's Reacts and welcome back. As you guys tell by the thumbnail title, today you guys do not deceive you. This is not a re-reaction to Vanisher, this is a reaction to the extended cut of Vanisher Horizon Scraper by Quadeca. Now this just released today and I'm going to be completely for real with you. Did announce that he was releasing this. I didn't see it, but I am happy that he did release it and I'm very happy that I get to listen to it. So last time we reacted to Quadeca, we reacted to, well, Vanisher, and I had an absolute blast listening to it. I listened to it with my buddy Dylan on live stream and we had a blast listening to it. It was absolutely such a phenomenal album and it almost was my album of the year, but it got beaten slightly by another band. Yeah, I'm here and I'm very excited to react to this. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, like we see, please consider subscribing. It's video about channel out. We're actually on road to 10,000 subscribers, or not 10,000, 20,000. Apologies. But yeah, other than that, enough talking. Let's get into this video. The first track, technically track number 3, but we're just gonna be listening to the new songs, not the whole album. So yeah, first off is track number 1, Learning to Swim. Oh, there's no lyrics. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. There you go. Oh, wait, hold on. What am I doing? I forgot the vinyls. Hold on, 1 second. Actually, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I got the reissue of this album. I don't know if I showed you it. It's still sealed though. I haven't opened it. Also, keep the shirt. Look at that. Custom made. I made it. Because why not? Oh, also, look at it. This is the cover art. But yeah, enough of that. Let's get back into this. It sounds really good so far. He's playing Limbo with his oxygen? Why? Okay. Ooh, okay. This is a very chill track. I like it. Hey, okay. So if I'm not mistaken, I think these are exclusive tracks that were on certain versions of the vinyls that he brought to the album, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay. Okay. This is a vibe. Still got that very orchestratic vibe to it. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that drum though, that's nice. Hold on. Okay. Hey, okay. I really like that. I kind of wish there was lyrics to it because I would like to follow along with the lyrics, but that was really nice. I like that. That was Learn to Swim. I'm gonna give that a diamond. I really love that. I think instrumental is beautiful, lyrically beautiful, vocally beautiful. I feel like it was a little bit more underproduced compared to like the rest of the tracks on the album in general. I don't know if that's purpose. Maybe it was a demo that he just, finished and, mixed up and added to the album, or if he just added it as is. I don't know, but I still loved it. I think instrumental is amazing, vocally, lyrically. Again, it's definitely a song that I could see growing me a lot though. But I think compared to the rest of the album, I think this might be my least favorite compared to like the rest of the album, not counting like the tracks that are, I think, what was it? It was I Dream About the Sinking that was mainly a instrumental track. I don't remember. But yeah, I don't know. But other than that, enough talking. But on to the next one, which is Melissa. Also no lyrics. Ooh, I like that guitar. Ooh, that kind of reminds me of that one group. I remember listening to like one of the songs on stream. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot the name of it. Dun, 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 dun. I can't think of it. It's like it has like a picture of an elephant on it on the cover. I can't think of the name. I think it's like the microphones or something like that. But that guitar reminds me of that for some reason, or that song. There's something happening in the background there, like static. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I think I like this one already better than the last track. that's nice. I like this one a lot. This one also feels like very interlude-y, I will say. This is very beautiful though. This one's a vibe. Oh. Who's Melissa though? I wonder. That was a good one. I really like that one. I'm also gonna give that a diamond. I think instrumental is very beautiful, lyrically beautiful, vocally beautiful. I think I do prefer this over learning to swim, but though who knows, maybe learning to swim will grow on me a lot more. I'm saying that like learning to swim is a bad song, but it's an amazing song too. But I think compared to this track, it does feel a tad bit underproduced. This one though, I really like. It fits a lot very well with the album, and I don't know. I wonder how it's gonna work in comparison to the rest of the album, like how these are gonna fit in, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be cool to see and cool to like hear, like once I re-listen to the album from front to back. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. But on to the next one, which is disc 2, or on disc 2, which is seems like it's a trilogy, which is cool. So we're gonna go with part 1, which is finale. Ooh. Oh, it seems like it's gonna be more ambient. Okay. Very pretty. It's very pretty, but I don't know if I would go out of my way to listen to this one. This is a very long track, and I can't lie, it is dragging a bit. It kind of reminds me of like Minecraft music. I feel bad I'm not talking because it's not much to talk about here. Oh my god, this would be perfect to like fall asleep to, in a good way, because it's like such a relaxing track, you know? That's nice. I do like it. I will say I can't say that it's a phenomenal song because I feel like it did drag on a lot and it didn't nothing really happened. There was a little bit of build up at the end, but outside of that, it didn't really lead anywhere. I'll still give it like a high W though. I really do like it, and I feel like that is a track that maybe after a few listens will grow on me a lot more, and maybe it is one of those tracks that I do just gotta listen to more. But it is a peaceful song, and I'm sure there is something deep down about that song. There's probably some story to that song that might add to it, but who knows? But yeah, on to the next one, which is part two. Anoit. I don't know. Again, no lyrics, so I'm assuming it's gonna be more of an ambient track. Man, I feel bad. This is gonna be like such a boring like part of the video. Oh, oh, no, come on. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be fair with you. I feel like for it being over 7 minutes, I'm feeling this one a little bit. That's weird because normally he does seven, like when he does long songs, they are like they don't feel long. Hell, he has songs like Forgone that's like almost 8 minutes and or is 8 minutes and doesn't feel like 8 minutes whatsoever. This one's almost 8 minutes. It feels like it's been going on for like 10. Hmm. Ooh, okay. I like the haunting sounds in the background of this one. I will say the outros of these songs are more interesting than the entirety of the actual rest of the track. I'm still gonna give that W. I still really like it. Again, it might be a grower. It might be one of those songs that just has to grow on me. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to listening, which is weird because I do listen to ambient tracks before, but maybe I'm just not listening. I'm not used to listening to 7 minute long ambient tracks where there's no no words whatsoever. I don't know. I do like it though. I don't know if I would go on my way to re-listen to that, but I probably will re-listen to it because it is Quadeca and I do want to, see if it'll grow on me. But on to the next one, which is the final track, which is part 3, Accordions Remorse. Again, no lyrics for any of these songs. Ooh. Already, this one's starting out a little more interesting. Oh shit, I'm already liking this one a lot better. See, this one already, it doesn't, this one's already paced a lot better. This one feels like an ending, you know? This feels like an ending to a movie. I don't know why this one's like really hurting to listen to. Holy cow. Holy wow. Okay. Before I go to bed. Okay. That was Accordion's Remorse. It definitely lived up to that name. Holy cow. That was so like weirdly perfect. I've never had a song that had no lyrics, not a word spoken, bring out that in me. Like I was on the verge of crying multiple times while listening to that. Damn, man. What the hell? Well, he still got it with the long tracks. I mean, he could still do it. He still got it. And forget everything I said before about how he normally does it, but he's kind of missing. He still got it. He still has it. He still has it with being able to make me cry with a long track. That was a perfect song though. I mean, the pacing was beautiful on that. It didn't feel like 8 minutes, and I didn't want it to be 8 minutes. Honestly, if that would have been like a 20-minute song, I wouldn't have minded that. That was absolutely beautiful. Like just the instrumentals on that track and the production was absolutely phenomenal on there. Like there was seriously like, oh my god, dude, that was seriously so beautiful. That's diabolical way to end that off. Holy cow, Jesus, man. But yeah, that was the extended cut of Vanisher Horizon Scraper. That was beautiful. That was an amazing like extension to the album. I think every single track fit beautifully with each other. Yeah, there was those two tracks that were like, you know, the part 1 and part 2 that kind of, you know, it wasn't hitting as much as I was hoping for, but again, those could be just because I'm just not used to it, and maybe those are just songs that I just gotta grow on me. But damn, that last song, holy cow, I was not expecting that one. That was seriously so beautiful. That was such a beautiful track, and I hope that he plays that live, like in all dead seriousness. I hope he plays that live because that would be crazy to hear live. But yeah, if I had to give this a rating, I would probably give it, I don't know, honestly, if I had to give that rating, I would give that a 9 out of 10 easily. If it wasn't like I the reason I'm giving it a 9 is because I do believe that the reason I don't like those, or I do like them a lot, but the reason I'm not as interested as those first two parts is because I'm not used to them, and I feel like if I keep listening to them, I'll get used to them, and I feel like they are just songs that have to grow on me. But even excluding those, like the rest of the album is beautiful, and that final track alone is enough to give it a 9 out of 10. But yeah, let me know what else I should react to from Quadeca. Let me know what other artists are similar to Quadeca, and that you guys want me to react to. I recently reacted to Breakins. Actually, not even recently. My last video was about Breakins. And I reacted to Hypochondriac, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was an amazing album, and it's an album that's been on repeat for a while now, since I reacted to it. But yeah, let me know what else to react to. Subscribe to the new channel, turn on notification bells, notified every time I upload. Thank you guys so much for sticking by my side with this video. I know I didn't talk too much because a lot of the songs were very instrumental based, so I'm sure there was a few moments in there that was kind of boring for you guys, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you guys so much. And yeah, other than that, I do hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.